Okay guys, what's going on guys? I'm going to be playing Minecraft, and basically what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be telling some stories, some questions, some stuff, anything, stuff like that, and playing Minecraft. And this is going to be a new series of it. So let's get into doing a world. So I'm going to do this world, yeah. Yeah, and okay, so let's get into the first story. Okay, this story is when I was playing with my friends on my Xbox, and we were having good time until it got to a bore bit. Now, a bore bit was like when we started fighting each other. We kept on being mean to each other. I didn't really like it at all. It wasn't very nice, and some of us started crying, and I didn't think it was very nice to do. So I thought I would stop playing, and then they stopped crying when I stopped playing. And when I stopped playing, my friend Harrison, he's been in my videos before. You've heard him before if you're a subscriber and you've played, yeah. So as well, what happened is we carried on fighting each other. And you know, you should know Archie. Archie has been in many of my videos, basically nearly every single one. And basically what happened then was something really annoying. When we got to a stage of a bit, we weren't being nice to each other. We made a bow. I found a temple, and there was diamonds, 4 diamonds in there. Archie found another temple, and there was 1 diamond in. No, I mean 3 diamonds. And then Archie found another temple, and he got 1 diamond out of it. And then we made a boat. After that, when we made a boat, Harrison destroyed my boat, and then we started going on at each other. After that. And it got really annoying, and then we stopped playing with each other. Me and Harrison did for quite a long time, like we aren't doing right now. So that's what happened to the first story. The next story I'm going to be probably telling you is when I went to Standing Bowers with my school. And it was actually quite cool. It does make me cry a lot, but yeah, I do miss it. But like I said, they thought I mean, like, I don't know if could ever say it, but yeah, that's what happened. A lot of bad stuff happened when we were there, and it got annoying. I thought it wouldn't get more annoying than this, and then it started destroying into a disaster. Now, I was with my friend Harrison, and what happened was we were just mining, having a little fun mine on Minecraft, and then we heard before that yesterday we had to that we're going to Standing Bowers with our school. So we were cool. We thought we'll set each other in the bus. So we got to Standing Bowers. We arrived there, and I never thought it would come out to be a good place, but it came out to be really cool, fun. I enjoyed it. It was very fun. But here you go. So the first day, quite lousy. I think there was other kids there. I didn't know what to basically say, but there was nothing. I was confused. We got there at the evening when we went to the morning. Our parents were waving off by us when we got there. We had to stay there for a whole week, if I admire it. I actually still enjoyed it, but the first day, this is how it happened. So what we had to go do is we had to go to let's say we had to literally go to our dorms, and we had to literally just start preparing our dorms up straight away. It got me annoyed, and I thought, could it get any worse? And then when I heard that we have to clean up the things, I was like, oh my god, you gotta be flipping kidding me. We had to do this every day, clean up every day. That's what annoyed me the most. And then we prepared our dorms, and then the first thing we get in is our teacher. Teacher comes in, he wants to take a picture. Harrison was on the top bunk and I was on the bottom bunk. I thought I like that. And we had a picture. My face was actually kind of lousy. I was really bored out of the bored. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was like, can we do anything else than just set up? And yep, we had to set up even more stuff. So we had to go set up our suitcases to thingy, and then we had to come down, and we had to come. The first thing I enjoyed, that when we finished preparing our dorms, we got lunch like straight away. I was like, yes, I can have a rest. I actually didn't see what table I wanted to sit on, but my group who was with me wanted to sit on this table, so I sat on that day. But at least I had some people with me. There was teams, and when the teams were doing it was really annoying. And then the first day I found really happy, because our first thing was to ride BMXs. That made me so happy. You don't know how much I love BMXs, but I love riding BMXs, man. Like the best thing. Then what happened is, after BMXing, we went for dinner. We had dinner, and then after dinner we done this map adventuring, so we had to find stuff. And after that map adventuring, we had some hot chocolate. Oh, that was funny. That was fun. That was. But before, actually, I forgot to tell you. After BMXing, we didn't go map hunting. I mean, we had to go for a night walk. I actually really enjoyed that. And because I enjoyed it, it wasn't like a big thing to me or anything. I just really loved it. It was probably the best thing we done, the night walk. And there was we had to climb into this ball thing, but the balls have been penetrated, like they've been gone. So like that. So, and then after the night walk, we went back to have the hot chocolate. After the hot chocolate, we went to bed. We went to our dorms. We had to go to sleep. Actually, I got a bit struggled on my first night, because my first night was actually really, really annoying. Because I was a bit sad because I was away from my mom and everything. But it wasn't just that. I was away from my whole family. The next day, it got annoying. We woke up, and because I sleep in bed a lot like I done today, basically, I had to have my friend Mason wake me up. He woke me up. I thought, thank God Mason woke me up. He woke me up. We got up. We brushed our teeth. Did everything. We came downstairs with our PJs on. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Coming downstairs with your PJs on. Now you could get dressed first or go down with your PJs on. But we came down. I just got dressed straight away. So the girls left their pyjamas on for some reason. I don't know why they left the pyjamas on, but yeah. The boys were all dressed up. They were all ready. What happened is this time. I can't be bothered to tell you the rest of it, but I'll tell you the rest. Like this series is gonna go every week, yeah, every week. I'll tell you next week the next part of the story of Standing Powers. Okay, let's get into the next one. Okay, this story is when I went swimming, and I was really scared to go in the deep end. Because I couldn't swim back in there, but I can swim now. But I got really scared before when I wanted to go swimming. So I was out swimming with my swimming class, and this is the first thing I get. Because I'm good at swimming in the medium end, they put me into the deep end. Yeah, they put me in the deep end. That annoyed me. Properly did annoy me. Now, I didn't really want to, but I literally had to. It was the only way, and that is what happened. That really annoyed me. When I heard I have to be put on the deep end. It really did annoy me a lot. And my heart was pounding when I had to go in the deep end. Now, some of them were showing off, being a show off a lot. I don't know why they were, but they're just probably, that's just how they just, I presume that's how they wanted to. Yeah. Then I got in, I felt alright, it was good. And then I heard that we got a cannonball in, and then that's when my heart was pounding again. And then again, we had to do these moves in the deep end. We had to jump in, and we had to float. Float really did annoy me. Floating did. You had to do the mushroom as well. Oh my God. Like, yo, you don't want to hear that again. It was so annoying. And after, I got really good at swimming. I could swim to the deep end, back to the shallow end to the deep end. And that's how I started learning swimming. Like, it did scare me a lot, but at least I learned it really good. Third story, I mean, was I'm trying to think of a story. Yeah, okay, first story. This story was probably the most annoyingest story I probably ever heard. Now, as soon as I told you last time, I had an Xbox, yeah? I had an Xbox, what I absolutely adored. Yeah? And when I heard that the Xbox could break anytime soon, I was very disappointed. But as well, I had this game called PvZ Garden Warfare on the Xbox, the first ever PvZ. Now, when I try and say the first ever PvZ, the PvZ what I had was the first one. Well, I've got the second one now, but the first one what I had a lot of achievements on it, and I literally had all the characters in the game, and I loved the game. I didn't want to stop playing it at all until something happened. I lost. Now I don't know where it's gone, and my mum said I can't find it, and my eyes went into tears over then. Literally into tears. What scared me a lot. Really did. Scared me. I was crying. I cried all day. I was wondering if I would ever get it back. This is when the good part comes in. When I got it, I never found it in the first place, and for Christmas I wished for a PS4. And I got the PS4. And when I got the PS4, I found the first PvZ. I did want PvZ 2, but I'm alright that I had PvZ, the first one, because the first one I loved. Like, I would never stop playing it. It would always be within me. I would always play with it. I would never stop playing with it. Literally, that's the only game I used to literally play when I had the Xbox. I don't know why, but it's just probably just because I loved it too much. No. What else I want to do is, instead of that I got the PS4. Yeah, I perfectly loved the PS4. Nothing would stop me from playing it, except from when I had to come off it. When I had to come off it, it annoyed me, because I never wanted to come off the game. It was always like, I have to be on the game. If I'm not on the game, I wasn't really happy. I wouldn't really be happy. And I did adore the game, like I told you, I do. I do adore the game as much as I wanted. Yeah. Really did annoy me when I had to lose the Xbox. But when I heard that the PS4 came out, I thought, well, I could always get the PS4. So I got the PS4, got the games, got that, and then I started loving the PS4. That's why I record videos on this for the Cool Guy Game Army. It's not reason why I just record these videos just for YouTube. It's not the reason why I love YouTube. It's not the reason why I want money from YouTube. It's nothing of that. All is what I want is to entertain people. Just entertain. That's my YouTube story. I think that would be the end of these stories today. But I hope you will like, comment, watch this video. You can carry on watching these videos. I'll be recording this series every week. Just remember, every week. So when it gets to Monday, I'll record one of these again. Yeah? Just remember, I will always record these videos. Peace out. Bye.